And we're live. Thank you for anyone who's listening live on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. This is a one-shot. We're going to go ahead and introduce the characters, and we'll begin. Starting with Cole, go ahead.
Alright, I'm playing as Cole, the Chaincaster. And that's about it.
Okay. Dinley, go ahead.
I'm playing as Dinley, the Gnome Artificer.
Okay, and Eclipse.
I'd change his name back because that was just something from yesterday. But what the cast mates, I still not name that's
What was that? Are you done?
sorry. Yeah.
Okay. Let's begin. You're all at a You're all at a local restaurant, taking a break from your normal adventuring. You've ordered lots of food and are excited for your eventual feast. You can smell it in the back cooking. It's been a while since you've had a nice hot meal, and as you recollect about your previous quests, missions, and adventures, your server comes to your table and sets down a platter with a small teapot and enough cups for all of you. But you never ordered this. Before you can bring it to her attention, she's gone.
Aren't we supposed to roll for this one?
Oh, Dinley, go ahead. I forgot. Yes, Dinley, go ahead. Go ahead and roll. I'm not going to tell you what it's for, just go ahead and roll. Okay. Okay.
Do I see the waiter who brought this?
Roll perception. No.
I see him. What?
You don't see him. No.
I thought I was gonna see him.
No, hold on. Now, you do, however, realize that there's nowhere they could have gone. They either have to be in the restaurant still, or something happened to them. But there's no way they could have. You pay very close attention.
Alright, I'm gonna go look around. I'm gonna go walk around and look for them.
Okay.
Look in like the bathrooms and stuff.
Dinley and Void?
What kind of food is this?
It's a restaurant. They serve various kinds of things.
But what did the person bring?
We were given tea, we didn't order.
A platter of tea with cups.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But we didn't order the tea.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should I roll perception?
Yeah, you're looking for the waiter?
Okay,
Okay,
I'm getting up and looking around.
Can you please stop rolling for high numbers, please? Thanks.
If you want, you can have mine.
Yeah. Well, I don't really drink tea, and
Did I see Can I see Cole?
Yeah, the restaurant's not very big. There are only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 or 6 tables in this restaurant.
I'm gonna walk over to Cole.
Okay.
And ask.
thank you.
You know?
Okay.
Void, what are you doing?
Yeah, I followed them because honestly, I've had better to do. Because
Okay.
Mm.
Cool. What were you looking for again? The waiter, right?
The waiter. Yeah, the waiter.
You don't see them.
Alright. I guess, can I just look around the room and see if there's anyone. Is there people in this?
You see a man asleep at his table with 2 bottles of empty wine next to him. A family of dwarves enjoying a meal. One a man, one a woman, one a child. See him table a man in black clothing, a cloak, and with black circles around his eyes, and a small female gnome. You see another table with a woman eating a salad by herself. You see the server serving everyone. You see the bartender serving drinks to 2 men at the bar, as well as the people in the back cooking the food.
All right. Can I head to the back?
Into the kitchen?
Yep.
Okay. As you start walking into the kitchen, one of these servers stops you and asks you where you're going.
Sorry, I was just looking for the waiter who had brought some tea to our table. I believe there's been a mistake. I was just trying to clear it up with them.
Well, we'll take care of that in a moment, but you're not allowed in the kitchen, sir.
All right then. Yeah. I guess I'll head back to the table.
Okay. Henley, what are you doing?
When he started going to the kitchen, I went back to the table.
Okay, and Void?
Same here, cause
Okay. So you guys are just gonna sit at the table or what?
I guess I'll look at the teapot.
Dinley, roll perception. Okay. You notice this piece of paper sticking out from underneath.
I'll unfold it and start reading it to myself.
Okay. It says you have a curse, and if anyone finds out the information, they turn to stone.
Well, good thing you read it out loud.
Now here's what it says.
Yeah.
Go ahead and read it if you want. I posted in the chat so people in the stream can read it too.
Hey, we can read it too.
Guys, this seems important.
What is it? Show it to me.
Here.
I assume he hands you the letter.
Dinley, this is... Someone's obviously messing with us. I'm sure one of them... I'm sure it was probably that waiter. They probably left through the kitchen.
Why would they mess with us specifically?
I don't know. They probably just wanted a reaction out of someone.
yeah. If the message
If you think it's important, I guess we can ask around.
Mm-hmm.
If both of you think it's a joke, then I guess we can continue our meal.
No. It's fine, man. If you wanna, it's not like our food's getting here anytime soon, anyways.
Yeah.
I don't want to walk around and ask people alone. That's weird. I couldn't do that.
Void, roll perception.
One. Okay, I am so happy I have this.
Oh, the 3?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. You just notice your tea, and it's still pretty warm. It's freshly made.
Yes.
I have to go for a few minutes. I'll be back.
Okay. You can come back and continue when you get here.
Yeah, I just assumed my character would stay at the table.
Okay, Cole's character immediately leaves the table.
I'm gonna start drinking the tea.
Okay.
One of mine.
Okay. You pour yourself a glass of the tea and start drinking it. It's very, very warm. It's definitely freshly made. Roll perception, Dinley. You hear someone yell, "Where is my goddamn tea?"
I discreetly try to get the tea back to how it was originally.
What do you mean?
Like you said, I poured it into a cup, right?
Yeah, you said you want to drink some. I was assuming you would do.
Yeah, so I pour what's remaining in my cup back into the
Into the teapot.
teapot and put everything back.
Okay.
Bring this to her.
Who are you talking to? Are you talking?
Avoid.
Oh, to Void. Okay.
Yeah. Are you have your things or what?
Just bring it so she doesn't notice.
Okay, jeez. Grab the tea set and bring over to whoever was screaming.
Okay. You heard the sound coming from the table with the three people, the big man, the gothy looking guy, and then the small gnome.
Oh,
You're not sure who yelled it, but you know that someone at this table yelled it.
oh no, this is awkward.
Can I help you? The big man stands up.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, it was one of you was over here screaming a sound about tea. I couldn't
Is that
hear.
for us? The big man points.
Yeah. Well, it's
He
basically
grabs it from you and says,
happening.
"Thank you," and he sits back down.
No problem, but some orders got messed
He
up.
starts pouring some for the rest of his table. The little gnome girl looks at you and says, "Thank you."
No problem. Heading back now. And I head back to our own table.
Okay. Okay. So what are you guys doing now? You just waiting for your food, or you can do something?
Yeah, I'm just waiting for food.
Same, because
Okay. A couple minutes later, you guys see your server come out holding 3 large platters, housing everything you could ever want on them. You guys ordered a ton of food. They set the food down on your table before walking back to the kitchen.
I'll just start digging into my food.
yeah, same here.
Dinley, roll perception. You feel like that letter was real. You can sense some form of residual magical energy coming from around you guys after having read it, as if someone had used some form of powerful spell to travel through time to give you this letter.
After I take a few bites, I'm just gonna look around the room and see if anyone's obviously holding an artifact or something.
You want to roll perception? You don't notice anything. You just see the people I mentioned before. If you want me to repeat who's in the restaurant, I can.
No. After I eat a few more bites, I'll ask Void. I'm starting to think that letter was real. But I'm gonna go talk to some people. If could you could you come with me?
So, yeah, and I had a sneaking feeling it was, but yeah.
Look, that guy with the rings seems like the type to find an artifact. We should talk to him first.
Mm-hmm. Let's go then.
And I get up. Is there like a cover for our platter? For my platter?
Yeah, there's covers. You want to like cover your food?
Yeah, I'll put
Yeah.
cover it back up.
Okay.
And I'll walk over to him.
Okay.
Did have you found any sort of artifact recently?
The man sets down his turkey leg and looks up at you, his eyes wide open. What did you say?
Any sort of magical item, a powerful talisman.
You see him lift up part of his shirt, revealing a large knife. Who told you?
No, no.
So you did find an
He pulls the knife out and
artifact.
stabs it into the table. Who told you?
Okay, how about this? Let's not go hasty if you're planning to stab us, but how do you know someone told us? I mean, we could have just.
How else would you know?
It was that girl over there, and I point at the gnome girl.
Okay. Roll bluff check.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Well then.
The man looks at you and looks at the girl and picks up the knife and holds it behind his back while walking over to the table.
I'm gonna half
What?
draw my arcane rifle.
Okay. As in like have your
What?
hand on it or physically half draw it?
Like actually half draw it.
Okay.
Well, whatever you did, I think you might have caused either blood or
The
death.
man walks up to the table and stabs his knife into it right next to the little gnome girl. And you just hear him screaming at the top of his lungs.
Do something.
If he makes a move, just knock him out. Then we can stop him from.
Okay. Okay. You see the man lean into the woman and start whispering something. Or moving. None of the three at the table are doing anything. They're almost like ignoring the man.
Yes.
You see eventually you see
Well
man's knife is still on
then.
the table.
Did it look like anything special, or was it just a knife?
You want to roll an Arcana check?
I can actually roll. We can both roll it. Because I hope.
Then I'm just gonna try and act nonchalant until the guy comes back, until the barbarian comes back in,
Okay.
and then
You see him walking
go
back
back
in.
outside.
You
I'm
see him
gonna
walk.
go.
You walk outside, and immediately as you open the door, you see the man on the ground, just his face just brutally beaten. He's on the ground, just coughing and like spitting up blood. Not like he's internally bleeding. Just he's spitting blood out of his mouth as if he was hit in the mouth so much that he's just bleeding it. Yeah, you're good. He's unconscious.
Okay, then I'll go back in, and as I do, I say to Void, I guess that's not the. Well, maybe we should. I'm gonna turn around and go back out and search him for any artifacts.
Okay, roll Arcana. Okay. You realize all of his rings are probably very powerful. Some weird wrapped up what looks like a piece of soap, but it just looks like a piece of soap. It's pretty useless.
Okay. The rings are powerful, so I'm taking them from him, so he may not kill us all. Once I'm done taking them all off, I'll go back in.
Okay. What are you doing with the bar of soap?
Well, he said it's just a bar of soap, so I'm leaving.
Okay, you leave the bar of soap. Okay,
No.
okay, what do you do after going back inside?
Just I'd take a glance at the table with the barbarian and the gnome and the goth guy.
Okay.
And then I'm just sit and start eating again.
Okay.
Yeah. I go
Roll
back to
perception.
our table.
Okay. You don't notice anything. You sit back down and start eating.
Yeah, same here. Yes. Yeah.
Void roll perception.
Give 1 second. Oh, got it. That's when.
You notice a teapot just like yours at the table with the three people, the barbarian, the gnome, and the gothic man. But you also see the teapot that Dinley had set down at the table, both identical.
The that's
You didn't notice the teapot earlier. You now notice it.
what? That's okay. That's too much of a coincidence. Ugh.
What?
It's me. There's a teapot over this table that our table and the table I went over to earlier. Identical teapots. That's too much of a coincidence.
Maybe they just ordered more tea and they didn't. The waiter didn't take their old pot.
As you say this, you see him start pouring tea from the pot you set down.
Maybe not then.
Yeah. That's a little dismissive. Oh well, too much of a coincidence to be actually true. It's time we go ask something.
It's your turn to ask if they found a magic artifact.
Can I just?
I'll ask.
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way,
You startled me.
Sorry,
Cole was just taking a nap at the table and he finally woke up.
yeah,
Sleepyhead.
I heard all that fighting the guy who brought us the tea, really got me sleepy.
Yeah, well,
So so what are we? So what? Who am I talking to?
Those three, they've got something weird.
yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
okay. I'll head over to them. Maybe.
I'm coming up here,
Can I? All right, I'm gonna walk over to them.
Okay.
I'm gonna watch from my chair.
Okay.
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna walk over to them.
Okay.
Hey guys, how's it going?
What's up? The man says.
Uh, I was just, do I notice anything about them?
Roll perception. You notice the big barbarian man is probably very, very, very strong. The little gnome girl is probably very, very quick on her feet. Very agile. And the gothic man, you feel like he has some kind of very powerful, very dark magical energy to him. Something about him.
Um, so are you guys adventurers too?
Roll perception. You see a slip of paper sticking out from underneath the teapot that they have that Dinley did not put down.
Okay. So are you guys adventurers too?
Oh
Or
yeah,
you
yeah.
just...
We are. We're just passing through the town.
Oh, cool. So you guys got a teapot too. You guys like tea?
Oh man, we love tea. It's we drink it every day.
Oh, that's
Man,
pretty
look
cool.
at this. You see him pull off his sack and open it, and it's just full of tea leaves. There's nothing else in it.
Dang.
Gee.
You guys are serious about your tea, man. I just
Oh, we
drink it
never
out
go anywhere
every so
without it.
often.
There is literally nothing else in the bag other than tea.
That's pretty cool. Hey, what's this? Look at. I'm gonna like lift up the teapot and grab the slip of paper.
Okay. The barbarian man tilts his head and watches you. Well, where'd you get that?
I don't know, man. It was just under your teapot.
Well, let me see that. And he grabs it from you.
Oh, okay.
And he pulls it out and starts reading it. Dinley, you're watching, right?
Yeah.
Roll perception. You see the man's face just open up in terror.
So, what's the note?
Wait.
So what's that note say?
I missed what you said. His face did.
Yeah.
It opens up in terror.
Oh. Okay.
So
You
what's
guys said
that
it had been
note
teared
say?
open or something?
You cut out for me.
Oh, okay.
So what's that note say here? Let me see. I got something similar to it too over at my
He grabs
table.
your hand before
we
you
got
can touch the note and starts squeezing it.
Hey.
He pulls you in close so your face is right next to his and he stares you right in the eyes.
Hey
Hey
there, man. I'm not trying to cause any
you do
trouble
this?
here. Did I do what? What did I do?
He drops the note and puts his hand on the handle of his battle axe.
I'm gonna draw
Listen,
my arcane.
I don't want any.
Okay.
I don't want any trouble. Okay, me and my party, we don't want any trouble. We're just gonna. I'll head back to my table,
No.
and we can.
How come you
we can
saw
sit
this
and.
and we didn't?
Yeah, very.
I'm just a very
Clumsy.
vigilant person, you know.
He starts squeezing your hand more. Take 1 damage.
Hey, okay. Listen, we're both adventurers. We're both pretty powerful, I imagine. I don't want to attack you. I don't want you to attack me.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't want to start a fight in this peaceful place, too. You guys just go back to drinking your tea. You seem like you like it. I'll head back to my table.
He squeezes your hand even more. Take another damage. And he says...
Can I tell that he's really hurting Cole now?
You want to say that?
No, can I tell?
Oh, roll perception. No, yeah, everything's fine. He's just holding Cole's hand. They're having a great old
Okay.
Okay, how about this? Let go of my other friend's hand. Because I can little. There's one.
Wait, how would you know? You'd have to roll perception too, wouldn't you? Aren't you at the table?
I followed you there, remember?
But you
Oh,
can't
you
tell.
did.
You can't tell if the man is squeezing his hand enough to cause physical pain. Like Dinley just now saw it and he thinks, oh, the guy's just holding his hand. They're having a nice conversation.
Yeah. Well, he does have his grip on better arts.
Well, so
The man whispers into your ear, Cole. Who was it? You? Your little gnome friend? Or this guy?
I okay, listen, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about. You can check me. I'm
Squeeze
sure
your
you're.
hand
Is he a
even more.
mage?
Take another damage.
Is he a mage? I'm sure he has some sort of truth spell that he can use on me. Um, I'm not lying. I'm genuinely just
Dinley, roll
passing
perception
through,
again.
man.
Nope, they're still just having a great old conversation. Nothing out of the ordinary here.
Yeah, would I be able to roll perception to tell if he's actually hoarding?
Yeah, go ahead.
Don't.
Void, Cole is probably definitely in danger right now.
Okay.
I don't.
How about,
I have.
let's go with my friend's hand. I can tell he's hoarding. So, just back off and that what happened.
Void, you feel something at your feet. Roll perception.
Okay, I'll just do that.
You see a swirl of black opening up around your feet.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna get. I jumped right out of the way of that.
Okay.
Black.
You jump, and you see these black tendrils start sticking up out of the ground. Dinley, roll perception again.
Okay, now I said I didn't want to cause trouble.
Something's starting to not seem a little right. I mean, but for the most part, you think everything's. They're still having a good time. Something might be a little off, though.
Okay, I don't know. What's wrong with you?
Cole,
Back off.
are you okay, Cole?
He squeezed my hand pretty hard.
Dinley actually says, "Hey, Cole, have fun with them."
Dinley, you're an asshole. You know that? Listen, man, I don't want to call for the guards, but I will if I have to.
Yeah.
You seem to also be attacking my friend here. I don't really appreciate that. I will start yelling if you do not let go of me and let me be on my way.
The man, he doesn't squeeze tight, but he pulls you in. He tells you, "You either tell me who has the artifact, or I will kill each and every one of you."
I know this. Okay. Let me get this straight. You got an artifact saying that you are powerful heroes from the future, and that there's someone in this bar.
Diplomacy. The man squeezes your hand extremely tight. Take 2 damage this time. How did you know?
Because we got the same note. No, we got the same note.
Dinley, roll perception. Okay, Cole's definitely in danger. You might have misread the situation these past few times.
Yeah, let go.
All right, I'm gonna start yelling for the guards.
Yeah.
You just start yelling guards, or what do you say?
I'm just gonna start yelling. Like help! Can someone call the guards?
See,
I'm gonna be like, this man is attacking me.
Okay. You start yelling. As you do, roll perception, Cole. No, Dinley, roll perception. Can you please stop rolling lower than a 5?
Can I roll
If you
perception?
want things to happen, just make them happen.
Well, no, it's not about things happening. Things are happening. It's about you noticing them happen.
Well, if you want me to notice, just make me notice.
But
Alright.
I would, but the problem I don't. It takes away part of the fun.
Yeah, it is true.
You not noticing things, like this isn't crucial. I'll explain later.
I'm gonna send my mechanical eagle out to like attack the back of the guy's head.
The barbarian man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to Okay.
Does anything happen?
Yeah, we're gonna start combat now.
Does he let go of my hand, please?
What?
Does he let go of my hand?
Oh, you're rolling for your dagger. Okay.
Yeah, remember. So that's 3 attack. Okay. So that's,
Okay.
yeah.
Dinley, your eagle flies around to the back of the man, starts pecking at his head, but he kind of pays no attention to it.
What the eagle doesn't.
Cool. You have held applied to you
Huh? I have held applied to me?
because the man's holding
To
it.
Okay. Can I still use my other hand?
Yeah, you can still use your other hand. It's just you cannot move away until it leaves.
Alright.
Until you lose that. You're stuck in that position.
Can I bring my chain out away from me, like up in the air, and then use chain choke on him?
Yeah, can roll for it.
What's something decent, please?
What's versus?
It's versus defense.
Okay. No, the chain wraps around him, and you squeeze as tight as you can, but it doesn't quite choke him.
Alright.
I yell, bar fight, and I just fire 3 shots from my arcane rifle.
At the man or in the air?
At the man.
Roll diplomacy.
Please don't hit me.
Please.
Okay, now roll for attacks.
Okay.
Okay.
These
I'm
are
gonna
all
get hit in the
+2.
face with
They're
an
all
arcane
+2.
rifle.
Okay.
I'm still gonna get hit in the face.
Yeah, the second one definitely hits Cole in the face. For how much damage?
4.
So, okay, Cole take 2 damage.
Um,
And then
I'm
the first
I'm
one
doing like
strikes the
10
table right next to the man. The last shot hits him square in the shoulder.
Does he let go of my hand?
He does not.
Okay, well, I still have stamina, so I'm going to whack him. I'm just gonna hit him with the chain.
Okay, go and roll for the attack. Okay, how much damage?
It does 3 attack.
Okay, the man takes 3 damage.
Alright.
Are all you guys done?
Oh wait, isn't it? Wait, 3 damage? Isn't it like times something? Because it's a crit.
Oh yeah, 2, so 6 damage.
Okay. Well, since
Does he
I'm
let go
close,
of me yet?
fun with the dagger.
Go. What was that,
Dang.
Boyd?
Type 1 double attack with dagger. So, let's hope this works.
You have to roll for the attack too, right, Wood?
Oh, nice.
Oh,
Okay, how much damage?
6 on the first one for critical, and the second one I'm assuming doesn't hit. Since,
What's the damage on the crit?
usually on crits
he got it. It's 6. He got a...
Okay, 6 damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on his initial roll for the damage of the dagger, he got a 6, so it equals out to a 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Can I, like, target the guy's hand?
That's holding Cole?
Yeah.
Go and roll for it.
I'm gonna boost it 10 effectiveness.
Okay.
Thank you.
17 total? Okay. What's
19 total.
okay, okay, what's the damage?
4.
Okay. You hit him right in the hand, and his hand just blasts off, releasing coal.
Alright, I'm gonna run over to the door and make
You're
sure
stamina.
no one can leave. Oh yeah, you're right. We're still in combat. Ooh.
Correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, someone had to stop doing that.
Okay, their turn?
Wait, I have one more
Oh, do you?
attack.
Okay.
This is just standard, no boost.
Okay. Total of 12?
Yes.
At the man, I assume, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. It hits him right in the chest, but you notice no effect. Okay, their turn. The big man pulls out his axe and swings at Cole, who's still next to him. However, Cole dodges it. The man swings again. I assume that lands, Cole?
Yep.
Okay. 12 damage.
Okay, let's see here. I'm at about not 20. I'm at about 18 health right now.
Okay. Void. What's your defense?
6.
6? Okay. You see these black tendrils come out of the ground and start grabbing you, but you're pretty easily able to pull them off, and they dissipate into the ground.
Okay, whoever was doing the tensor thing, I think you're all getting killed first thing I see you.
A wine bottle fly across the room and hit the man right in the face, the big man, and shatter.
What the?
You hear someone yell, "Bar fight!" before another bottle flies across, hitting the table next to him, shattering.
Which table is this?
Who started the bar
You
fight?
see the man who was drunk at his table, like asleep, like he was passed out. He had 2 empty wine bottles at his table. Now he has none.
I'm gonna say, hey, thanks, man.
This works.
Yeah. Did any of the people in this in the bar leave?
You see them all looking in fear.
All right.
No one's moved. Maintenance phase. No one have anything?
I'm going to run over. I'm gonna walk over to the door, and I'm gonna say, "Listen, I'm gonna yell, listen up! No one leaves until this is resolved." And then I'm going to use chain whip on
What's your defense, Cole?
Not higher than it's
less than 18, correct?
It's 5. Yeah, it's less than 18. I know that.
Okay. You feel a knife slide into your side, dealing 6 damage to you. It's the little gnome girl. She was already at the door hiding.
Help!
Whoa!
Oh, hi there. All right then. Okay. I'm going to.
No one's leaving, and she brandishes 2 knives.
Yeah, that's kind of what I just said, but you stabbed me, so you're kind of in trouble here. And then I'm going to use chain choke on her.
You want to roll for it?
That was the wrong channel, sorry.
Only roll in the dice rolls channel count. No, the chain wraps around her throat and she pulls it off, throwing it back at you.
Alright, I'm gonna hit her with my chain.
Okay, go and roll for it.
That was pretty cool. Jeez.
Okay, what's damage?
3.
Okay. Okay, Void and Dinley?
Okay, I'm gonna walk about 15 feet away because I do not want to get hit with a battle axe.
Okay.
And
Void, use chaos.
Not yet. Are you? Not yet. I have a better idea. I'm gonna save that for later, just in case things go bad. But let's Okay, let's have some fun with chaos poison on the big dude.
Okay, go and roll for it. Okay, and it applies 0
that's
damage
good.
at level 1, and then
That's a crit as well, 20 or 19.
oh Jesus, okay. It's gonna
That's
apply
level 3, so that's plus level 3, so that's okay. Jeez, I gotta get that up. Yes, mates. So level 3, it's plus 2 effectiveness.
It doesn't
So,
matter. You rolled a crit, so it lands automatically.
yeah, I'm like, oh, I'm happy now.
Okay, it starts at 0 damage, correct?
Correct.
It's gonna start at 1 damage because you rolled a crit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so he takes 1 damage during the maintenance, and it goes up. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, is there anything to hide behind doing
There's
this?
tables and people everywhere.
Okay, I really hope the ball doesn't hate me for this, but grab a nearby table and flip it over like a shield.
Roll a strength check. Okay. You grab the table and you go to pull it, but instead you accidentally grab uh, just the tablecloth and slip and fall on the ground. You're now prone.
Help! That happened.
Didn't
Can I see the dagger? Is it still on the table?
Yes.
I'm going to have my eagle pick it up and grab it.
Okay.
Bring it to me.
Okay. The eagle brings you the knife.
Can I now feel if it's magic?
Roll an Arcana check.
11.
It is definitely not.
Did I see the gnome pop up next to Cole?
Yes.
And what are the dwarves doing?
The man and the woman are both wrapped around the child.
And that's all that who is here, right?
No, there was also the drunk man who threw 2 wine bottles at the barbarian. Then also there was a woman eating a salad at her table. She is huddled in the corner of her table in a fetal position. Then there was the bartender serving 2 men at the bar, all of which are hiding behind the bar watching. Well, as well the servers and the chefs, but they're all in the kitchen watching.
Okay, I'll You said I did notice the gnome next to Cole, right?
Correct. She is not hidden.
Okay, then I'll fire at her twice, and I'll boost them both for 3.
3 effectiveness or 3 damage?
3 damage.
Okay. One report. Okay, so 6 damage total. The first one strikes the door behind her. Oh, sorry, the second one strikes the door behind her. The first one strikes her right in the face, knocking her into the door and knocking her unconscious.
Okay, I'll turn to the gothic guy.
Okay.
And I'll fire 3 shots at him, or 2 shots at him, actually.
Okay. Go and roll for him. You see, as you're firing these, you see a look of fear in his face, and a realization of what you just did to the gnome girl. The first one misses, hits the table next to him. However, the second one strikes him right in the arm for how much damage?
4.
Okay.
Do any of us see this like mirror void?
See what?
See the fear in the man's face.
Only Dinley. He was looking directly at the man. No one else was.
Okay.
I assume you have one more stamina, don't you? Or no?
Yeah. I forgot that the mana gain was not 1 stamina, so I'll just
Go ahead and use it as 1 stamina for half of whatever it is.
so it would be 4.
Okay. I still need to fix that. I'm gonna fix it after this campaign. So, go just use half of whatever it is for now.
Okay.
And you're all done.
Yeah.
Okay. The barbarian man looks at the little gnome girl, and you see him just go into a rage, and he turns to you, Dinley, just furious, and he runs at you and swings his battle. What's your defense?
Wait,
5.
doesn't chaos
Okay.
kick in again?
Oh, no, it kicks in during the maintenance phase.
Okay,
It's right now their turn and then maintenance phase.
okay, that's it's weird.
Okay. He does strike you for 12 damage,
Okay.
and he swings again, another 12 damage. You see him
Okay.
just furious. His face is just red with rage. Void,
Mm-hmm.
the tendrils reach up from the ground and start grabbing you. You have held now. You
Great.
can't move.
And until it's safe, I'm guessing.
No, until he stops. He's channeling it.
Oh, great.
You see the gothic man holding his hands up and they're glowing black as he channels the spell.
Okay.
Okay. You all now also see the drunken man run up to the to Cole and hit him
No.
on the head with a bottle. Cole, your defense is lower than 14, correct?
Yep.
Take 2 damage from the bottle shattering on your head. And he yells, "Bar fight!"
I look at him and I say, "What? Don't be like this."
He just looks at you
Didn't
and
they?
yells again,
Didn't
"Bar
they?
fight!" Maintenance phase?
Didn't?
I'm gonna
Didn't
use
why'd you
my
have to say
help
bar?
karma card.
Okay,
Wait,
Dinley, what's
did
your
I?
karma card? Hold on 1 second.
Help.
What's it do?
Some help arrives for the party.
Okay. I'll play that in a second. Everyone, does anyone have anything for the maintenance phase or just the man?
Did I?
The only one that I saw was from casters and stuff.
Did I take any damage? Did I get like bleeding or something
No.
from the girl's knives?
Oh, no.
Okay.
She just stabbed you. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, you barely got out of that.
Oh, he got out?
Jeez.
Okay, so he takes 2 damage.
Barely. It was 15 Ohio.
All right. Then this man is holding. Oh wait, actually, I
It's your guys'
could.
turn, right?
Yeah, it's our turn.
Okay.
Also,
Dinley,
someone wanna help?
you see the drunken man who just smashed a bottle on Cole's head run up to you. Are you still holding the knife or did you drop that?
I threw it away once
Okay, he runs up, picks it up, and starts stabbing the guy, the barbarian, just repeatedly. He just runs up and just stabs him a bunch of times, though you see him having no effect. He just yells again, "Bar fight!"
I'm gonna run behind. There's people behind the counter, right?
Yeah.
Then I'll just run to the opposite side of the room.
Okay.
Yeah. I can't really do anything, so if anyone wants to get the channel off my back, that'd be nice.
I mean, I could do something, but you'd still be stuck.
No, if you stop the channel, he's not stuck anymore.
Yes, please.
Oh, Wait, but I was gonna use like muscle freeze on him, you know?
How?
Actually, no, I can't do that because I don't have enough stamina for it. I need to use a memory orb and I'd be
That's
6
gonna happen,
stamina. Alright then.
I'm going to
Can
fire.
Oh, go on, I didn't.
I'm gonna fire at the caster.
Okay.
Boost for. Did I have to run or just walk to get here?
It's not a very big place. Remember, there's only 5 tables in here.
Okay, then I'll fire 4 times and boost them all for 5 damage.
Okay. Going for it. Okay. One of them deals 10 damage. Oh no, sorry. How much was total damage on the crit? With the times 2?
18.
With the times 2. Okay, 18 with times 2. Give me 1 second.
Let me see.
Okay, and then what's the damage without? It's 9?
9.
9.
Okay. The man oh, wait. Oh, wrong person. Oopsie. Okay, 9 and then 18. Okay, the man falls to the ground unconscious. Void, you now released.
Jeez. Ugh.
You can now act freely. Go ahead and take your turn.
Alright.
Okay, first getting to the kind of first get off from knocked prone.
Okay.
And okay, let's try this again with the table.
Why would you do that? What were you gonna do?
I have an idea.
That seems like I'm scared for you.
Roll a strength
Yeah.
check.
Please.
Okay. You grab the table that the family of doors is sitting at and flip it. They run behind the bar.
Alright,
you just jump behind the table.
how many enemies are still?
Just the one. Just the bar.
Just the one.
Oh.
Um.
And I have 7. Okay.
Oh, all right. How far away is he from me?
Your call.
Okay. Well, I was by the door last,
that's right, okay.
so that's why I was
So
asking.
he's about 20 feet then.
20 feet.
20, 25 feet. He's not very far.
All right. I'm going to walk about 15, maybe not 15 feet, say 10 feet closer to him.
Okay.
And I'm going to use chain bind on him.
Go and report.
It's a strength check, so +3 to that. So it's a 10. I don't think it connects.
No. The chain wraps around him, and he just opens his arms, busting it off of him.
Alright. Could I try doing like a diplomacy check?
Go and report. Wait, do you have 2 stamina?
I only have 1.
Oh, no. Checks are 2.
But I'm just gonna tell him to give up then because
he turns to you and you see his face just not only tears running down his cheeks, but you see his face is literally red with anger.
Oh, okay then. I'm going to I can't stealth. I'm going to.
Yeah, no checks. You only have 1 stamina.
Okay. Is there any place I can go to like duck behind?
Yeah, there's stuff everywhere.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
You wanna like stand behind the maitre d's like counter or what?
Actually, I'll go into I'll go stand behind the maitre d's counter, yeah.
Okay.
And I'll kind of like look down so he, like I'm sure he knows I'm there, but I'm just gonna kind of duck down.
Okay.
So he can't throw anything at me.
Did Dinley, you played the karma card this maintenance phase, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so the man already attacked. Just making sure. Okay. Okay. Barbarian's turn. He turns to the drunken man and attacks him. Twice. The drunken man awkwardly stumbles and the first hit misses, striking the ground. Second one strikes him in the leg. Okay, maintenance phase. I don't think anyone has anything. And okay, your turn. Before you guys act, the man takes the knife and just begins stabbing the big guy again.
Ooh.
He's really just sitting there stabbing him. He's really into this.
Does he do any damage to him?
Oh yeah, he doesn't damage.
Perfect. All right. Can I?
You guys go ahead and act.
All right. I think you guys got this. I'm gonna go make sure no one leaves.
Dinley is bleeding profusely.
Oh, Dinley, are you
How
dying?
close are you to death?
I have 6 HP.
Oh, actually, then I'm gonna walk. Okay. Okay.
I see why you ran to the corner to get away from the man.
Alright, I'm gonna use my fire memory orb. Okay. Walk over to Dinley and use healing fire on him.
Okay, what's the regen?
Give me a minute on that.
Remember, it only applies during the maintenance phase, but
Chain-cast. I can
yeah, it only applies during the maintenance phase.
It gives +3 HP regen and a 5-foot radius. Oh, so I can like throw it on the ground.
No, it's around you. It's centered around you.
Okay. Yeah, so it gives me +3 HP regen and regen and him. Yeah. So okay.
So no healing yet. It's during the maintenance phase.
Perfect.
Okay.
And then I'm out of stamina.
How much does that spell cost?
Well, healing fire costs 7,
okay,
but
don't worry about that. That's all I need to know. Okay.
Okay.
I was making sure it's balanced. I asked that occasionally just to make sure I balance things correctly.
It's pretty balanced. It's just I got it for a lot cheaper.
Okay. Remember, everything's rounded up, so make sure you paid 4 for it.
I did.
Okay. Okay. Anyone else have any more stamina they want to use? I assume Dinley.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, wait, too. Yeah.
I flipped.
What was that?
Hide behind the table. I flipped last turn.
Okay.
And then, how far is the barbarian from me?
About 10 feet at most.
Perfect. Okay, let's have some fun. Time for a little chaos explosion.
Okay, go and roll for it.
And I'm renaming it.
Okay, what's the damage?
25 damage plus 25 damage and 1 damage every round until the save ends.
Dinley, you see the man explode. He just explodes.
Oh.
I don't mean like splattering blood everywhere. I mean like,
all right.
You just see him start bleeding and fall to the ground.
I'm gonna run over to the door and shout, "No one leaves until we can resolve this." I'm really sorry, everyone. I realize that this whole fiasco ruined you guys' night. I'm sure all of you were having a great time. I'm really sorry about it. We just need to get things straight here, and we'll head out. We'll be out of your lives forever. We really don't want this to happen again. So, yeah. I really feel bad about this now, but he did attack me, so
yeah.
I probably almost died. My partner died.
What's your defense?
Almost died. No.
What's your defense?
I don't have enough defense to block that.
Okay. A bottle flies at you and strikes you right in the face. You take 2 damage. You hear the man from earlier yell, "Bar fight!"
Oh my. I think it's time to get out of field now.
Hey, Void. Can you
What?
Can you make sure no one leaves, please? I really don't want anyone to leave. I'm gonna go contain this man. He seems to be a little drunk.
He's still brandishing.
He seems to be pretty drunk. Void, if you don't guard this door,
Give us a
Void, guard the door. Void, guard the door. Everyone else is they're all knocked out. I'm gonna walk to the man.
I go get a chaos dagger and yeah.
What, Void?
Anyone tries to leave, and they get chaos daggered.
Didn't you roll
Void
6?
Hey, he's gone.
Alright, I'm gonna walk over to the man and I'm going to use Chainbind on him.
Gonna roll for it? Okay, he's down. He shields again. Bar fight! And you see him trying to struggle to move the knife, but he can't.
Alright,
fired like 2 shots in the air.
Okay.
And say,
Dinley, don't do that, please.
Don't get close to me or my bird. And I'm gonna start running around searching the various bodies for, and my bird is also going to, for
Dinley,
magical
roll
artifacts.
intimidation. Okay, everyone is scared, just scared out of their minds right now. You're brandishing some mystical gun at them and firing shots. You just killed 3 people. They are. Oh, would you guys killed these people or knocked them out?
You said they were knocked out. I was assuming
if your guys' call, they would be dead.
I'm saying they're knocked out.
Well,
Okay,
kill anyone.
Knocked out or unconscious or dead?
Knocked out.
Okay, yeah. Everyone's still fearful though, as you guys just knocked these 3 people out with like fair ease.
Okay, I'm really sorry about this, everyone. I'm really sorry about this. Yeah. My friend here, my friend Dinley here, he's just going to ask you a few questions.
Who you talking to?
Just in general, like to everyone.
Why is this turning into Pulp Fiction?
Because it is.
Yeah.
I wasn't planning to ask any questions. I was just gonna search all the bodies.
Yes, this is Pulp Fiction.
Magic.
Okay.
Well,
okay. Roll for you and your eagle. Perception. Okay, I said you first. Then when I said it, I said you and your eagle. So eagle got the 3, you got the 17. The eagle starts flying.
I think the eagle has a plus to perception.
Oh, does it really?
Yeah, I think it does.
To level 4, or is it more?
No, it doesn't.
Okay, I might fix that. Okay, the eagle finds nothing. It flies around, just clawing through people's bags, but doesn't find anything. You, however, find yes. You hold on a second. Give me 1 second. You find nothing.
Who has the artifact?
You hear someone yell from, you're not sure who, but you just hear someone yell, "What are you talking about?"
Yeah, my God.
I'm gonna run over to Cole and say, I think this might have all been for nothing, because I got the rings, the powerful rings from the guy. We might want to get out of here.
I don't think we can. Hey, Captain, is the guy still yelling bar fight?
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious. Perfect. All right, I'm taking off my chain bind and I'm walking around and I'm gonna calm everyone down.
You release him and he just falls to the ground, just completely limp, just dropping the knife as it slides across the floor.
All right, I'm going to go. I'm going to walk over to the dwarf family. And I'm gonna say, there's an artifact that we've been looking for because it could cause serious damage, and we don't want that to happen to anyone. So,
Yep.
do you guys know anything about that? Any chance at all? Do you have
The
anything?
little boy just starts crying profusely.
I'm sorry.
The mother and father coddle him.
Excuse me, ma'am, sir. Can you answer the question?
Roll perception. Cool. You see the man get up and he starts running. The father's last husband, and he immediately trips on the ground. You see him. He was going for the knife.
I go over and I use chain bind on him and I say, hey, you're not going to stab anyone here. That is very rude. I do not appreciate that. We're trying to be heroes here. Those people were attacking us. We attacked them back
Dinley, roll perception.
in self-defense, you know?
Void, roll perception.
Critical.
Okay, Void, you see someone sneaking through the door.
Void tackled him.
And press him back.
What?
Wasn't Void guarding the door?
I basically grabbed him by the sword.
Were you guarding the door, Void?
Yeah, Void was guarding the door.
Yes, I am.
Okay, window then. Sorry.
Basically, I grabbed him and just throw it back again. Okay,
roll strength check.
no one's getting out here until we're done here, so... Suggestion!
Yeah, Void, roll strength check.
To pull the man. Oh, come on. You don't get a karma card, though, because they were not nat 20s.
Yeah.
I have one. I'm never going to be used.
Regardless of that, though, you pull the man from the window and just throw him onto a table, shattering it in half.
Dinley, you take care of him, alright? I'm gonna focus on this man. I'm gonna calm him down.
Yelling guard.
No, listen. I yelled for the guards originally because they were attacking me. I don't want to hurt any of you in here.
Please, just let us go.
Oh, okay. This man, the man over there, seems to be like the culprit. I'll let him go.
Void, can you allow this?
Oh, someone's trying to run out the door again.
He's not at the door.
Okay, roll. Void, hold on. Void, would you try to stop him? Yes or no?
For right now, hey, I'm going by them until they say that he's going to be allowed to not defend anymore.
Okay, roll speed check, both of you. Okay, Dinley wins. I assume. What's your guys' speed?
Okay.
5.
Void, what's yours?
Void has a speed of 6.
What is it, Void?
He has a speed of 6.
Okay,
he has
roll
6.
again, because you got it.
Yeah, 6.
Okay. Void, roll again, because you guys tied. Okay, Void wins. He gets to the door.
Can I, run between his legs?
Dinley, don't bail on us like this.
I'll give you one roll. DC of 15.
Dinley, don't bail on us like this.
This is no problem.
Oh, God. Okay. you run through his legs, and you run out the door.
Alright, I'm gonna let the man go. I'm gonna grab the knife and put it, in a pocket. And then I'm gonna walk over to the man who was thrown to the table. I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna say, sir, why were you sneaking out?
Okay, here's what's happening. We're gonna end the campaign here, and we're gonna fast forward one day Dinley, you're out going on nice adventures, having fun.
I wanted to say before I run away, I've just glanced at the guy to make sure he's still knocked out.
Yes.
Okay,
He's still good.
I'll fire one shot at him while I'm running away, just for good measure.
Boosted or no?
Sure. I'll just.
Tell me how much you're boosting it for first, then roll.
Well, I'll just go 8 effectiveness, 10 damage.
Okay. Go big or go home. Okay, the man is now literally dead. You fired a shot through his head. There's now a large hole in his head.
Dinley, you killed him.
That was the guy. He was the bad guy.
How do we know?
Because he had the special magic rings.
Dinley, go ahead and add 10 rings to your inventory. Don't write magic or anything, just write 10 rings. You can use those in any campaign now.
They were just rings, didn't they?
Now we're going to fast forward a day, though. Void and Cole, you guys are now in prison. The guard had captured you.
Alright, I'm fine. Void, Void, you know I'm fine. I'm fine with
There's a homeless
this.
man in this prison cell with you.
Is he in my prison cell too?
You guys
Are we in the same prison?
Yep.
I go over to the man and I say, I really want to die. And then I start choking him.
You kill him.
I'm just gonna stop begging that guy to get the lobby because I really don't want to.
I did it. I finally got my revenge. And then, is there a hole?
There's no hole. It was just a homeless guy. You killed him in cold blood. You were executed the next day. However, the world was never destroyed.
I told you it was that guy.
I saved everyone.
Now, I'll go into detail in a little after. I'll go into detail in a minute. Let me end the campaign real quick, and then I'll go into detail about this. Thanks for listening live on Twitch, Discord, or YouTube. This was the one shot, and I hope to see you guys next time. Special thank you to Zombie, our first patron, and I hope to see you guys.